Hi everyone, this is me, Panna, once again, your Renaissance woman. I hope you all are doing well. I'm extremely happy to be doing this video because I've never thought I would be able to update a 2-year intermittent fasting result or an update, whatever you call. If you look into YouTube videos, there are many YouTubers who do this. A 1 month update, a 2 month update, or so on and so forth. I've never seen anybody doing it that gives you an update of 2 years or 5 years. Because I've seen people just do it for the sake of getting viewers or so. But honestly saying, I am very glad I was able to do it, because there were people who said that this is not sustainable. But I think I proved them wrong, and I'm happy. The most important reason I'm doing this today is to tell you all how fantastic intermittent fasting is, and that's the reason why I advocate this to all my friends and family, because there are way too many benefits not to do this. So a little background about myself for people who are watching me for the very first time. I have been obese all through my life, and there was a point where I wasn't able to conceive. So I have started working out and was going through this, weight loss journey. That's when I came across intermittent fasting. And I started doing it in 2018 August. Yes. And I have chosen the window 18-6. So that would be 18 hours of fast, and I had a 6-hour eating window. I have never excluded any food groups, which is what kept me doing it for so long, because if I had constraints of not being able to eat certain kinds of food, I would have just given up at one point, I think. But I have never excluded any food groups. I have eaten carbs, protein, fat, anything under the sky. I also have to mention that I also had my indulgence days or cheat days on the weekends, and I still do. As a matter of fact, today is Thanksgiving here in Canada, and I have enjoyed my day so far. I had a beautiful brunch in the afternoon, and I just finished my dessert with a warm brownie and 2 scoops of vanilla. Ice cream. So that's what keeps me motivated, actually, that I still can maintain my weight and my healthy living style, yet I still enjoy. I also have to mention that together with intermittent fasting, if you could include some workout, it is it's just going to enhance the results. And I also wanted to mention that people who think intermittent fasting is not doable, is very hard, trust me, you just have to fix here in your mind and you would be able to do it. Because I was a person that I would have my breakfast by 6:30 or 7 a.m. in the morning, and I could never imagine myself not eating my breakfast. Actually saying, when I first talked about this with my husband, he said, please don't do this, because you get really angry or hungry hangry. Yeah, hangry when you don't have your breakfast. But I proved him wrong as well, because I have decided that I would do this. So it never made me angry. I don't know. It just was like a click in my mind, and then I just was able to do this. And for people who are thinking that it would make you weak and lethargic, no, it's the other way around, because doing intermittent fasting has really made me more energetic. And you know, the brain fog that we have at times, actually after big meals or so, that's what makes you lethargic. Fasting makes you active, and you are able to focus more. That's really crazy to think about, but think about it. When you have a big hearty meal, what do you want to do? You just want to be lying down, lazy, sleep over, something like that, right? But when you are fasting, you don't feel that way. I have never felt that way. So these are the things we have to focus on. And I also wanted to mention that the fasting method I use is 18 hours fasting, as I mentioned, and 6 hours of eating window. I eat at 12 p.m. and I do eat mostly salads for my lunch, and I eat a snack, which is a fruit and nuts around 3 p.m. or so, and by 6 p.m. I'm done with my dinner, and dinner is whatever I cook. It could be Indian, which is like idli, dosa, roti, naan, or quesadillas, or pasta. You name it, I have it. That's about it. So basically, my schedule for the eating window has been consistently the same for the past 2 years. I have never changed it. And I also have to tell you that this is mostly Monday through Fridays. Saturdays and Sundays, I sometimes, you know, I skip my fasting, but at times I do. Like, you know, lately I have tried to still fast on weekends and enjoy my brunch, so that, you know, I don't feel guilty about it. About my workout, I have been working out all through these years, and it's consistently 30 minutes each single day. So I never skip my workout. If at all I have skipped my workout that day, I try to compensate with another form of activity, like I hike a lot with my family. If you have seen my other videos, which I also post, mostly I do hike on the weekends, and that's a form of activity. Like yesterday we went for a hike and we walked around 11.5 or I don't know, 12 kilometers, close to. So I think it's good. Any form of activity that helps you burn those calories is good. So that's what I'm telling. You don't need to actually go to a gym to be able to burn those calories. Trust me, because I have not been to the gym in the past 4 or 5 years. So I do not recommend that people have to be going to a gym in order to, you know, get into shape. That's not true at all. And what else I wanted to mention? And during my fasting hours, I usually drink 1 cup of coffee, black coffee, drink a lot of water, and then I also drink 1 glass of lime juice, which is just half of a lime. I feel good drinking that, because I have seen a change in my skin a lot while I've been drinking that. But I've been researching a lot about, you know, how IF benefits intermittent fasting, and it does help in your skin texture as well. And As many people say, my skin has gotten so much better in the past years, and I think that's true, definitely. About my weight, guys, to be honest, I have stopped looking at the scale these days because I am more focused on how I feel internally than how much I weigh. But I have to admit that my target is still 150, but I'm fluctuating here and there, 10 pounds here and there. Because of the COVID, I think, because we are staying home, we are just snacking at times. Usually when we go to the office, obviously, you know, you have strict schedule. You just have your lunch, your small snack, and then that's it. Staying home is a little hard on ourselves, but it's okay. I'm still fine. I'm still okay fluctuating here and there because overall, I feel good about myself. I have stopped wanting to look skinny. I'll be honest. I at one point wanted to look skinny in my 30s, but I've never been skinny, and I'm not even skinny now. But I am actually in a very happy place because I feel good about myself. Intermittent fasting has given me this good feeling. I don't know how to explain to you all. I really feel good inside me, and that's why I try to keep advocating this to all my friends and family, because let's say I'll be doing intermittent fasting, I will be healthy and live longer, and all my friends and family are gone. What's the fun in living, right? I really want you all to live with me longer, so that we all can have fun together. So that's my selfish motto of doing these videos, that I want every person to be healthy. That way we all can enjoy this planet, right? And what else I wanted to say is, I think I will end this video very soon. I didn't want to make it a long video just for the sake of, you know, making it long. I just wanted to give you guys an update of my intermittent fasting, because people might be wondering what Panna is doing. Is she still continuing to do the intermittent fasting, or was it just like a hype that she gave? So I am here still doing it, and I'm going to do this forever. I'm so happy that I came across intermittent fasting. I keep reading more and more literature about this, and I'm so glad that there are lots of benefits underlying the intermittent fasting, and I would suggest everybody to look into it. If you want to try to get a hand on the obesity code by Dr. Jason Fung, it's very good, informative, gives you an idea about what this is actually. And also, guys, I'm saying this to you, we're all different people, and certain things might work for me, which worked for me might not work for you. And so don't just give up. Try something else. Try. That's what I did. You always try. Don't just give up. Giving up is something which I would suggest to stop. Because if I would have given up in the starting of my journey, I would not be able to sit down here and talk to you and give you guys this update about my 2 years of intermittent fasting, right? So trust me, do not give up. Keep doing what you are doing. Consistency is the key for the success. I have to tell you, consistency is so very important. And hey, don't forget, guys, to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that you would be, you know, notified and you can see my updates if you're interested. If you're not interested, fine. Until my next video, see you then.